Everyone, hello. Okay, welcome all. Just making sure you all tune in. You all hear me right? You all hear me good? You hear the game well? I hope so. The audio's good on my part. Alright, so everyone, welcome. It's Mecha-san here. I'm just gonna stand here. We're right now in Ravensthorpe. And there's a random fox here that's just walking by me. Bye, Mr. Fox. Just taking a nap right there on the road. Lying down. Look at that, cute. That's not a pet of the. That's not a pet of the settlement people. Like just a random wild fox just decided to, I don't know, come in and lie down around me.
Sorry, no rabbit today.
All right, so catch up, people. This is chapter 2 of the quote-unquote crossover story, in which Kassandra will meet Eivor. I should have said Eivor will meet Kassandra because right now we're in chapter Valhalla. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's cute. He little pecked her. That's funny. All right, so this is set up a while ago here when when I played this game, the update already happened and they put it on. So, or was it after? So we got Stranger, which will eventually let me lead. We know from the way it ended last stream here with Odyssey that Kassandra is already in the island, something like that. So yeah, we had the whole Kassandra here, in which a 6 months vacation on Corfu Island, whatever. Turns out, big deal here with, and now she realized her purpose here because with her immortality, she must travel the world to ensure, where Alethea tells her to go, to ensure that the Isu temples do not get meddled with at least before their time. Before that, she went to, and then when she went off here, she went to Egypt to drop Herodotus' scroll in the library. I'm worried about whether that happens because, the Library of Alexandria was burned 3 times, one of which is going to be with Julius Caesar, so could have been destroyed, unfortunately. One thing I forgot to bring up is by going to Egypt, did she meet her son? Because remember, people here, by the end of Legacy of the First Blade, an ending that many people are highly conflicted on, we learn that Kassandra sired a child, a son, I believe, and he had to go with Darius, the first user of the Hidden Blade, to Egypt here to live out. So, could Kassandra have met Darius and her son while there? It makes sense. That's another reason why she wanted to go to Egypt. Yeah, and then eventually and then down the line, it also pretty much establishes that Aya from Origins is her descendant. Huh. So there's that. So there's a lot of stuff here. Anyhow, so this is gonna be the final stream for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'll do this crossover mission. And then I'll do this one to top it off here with Roshan, which will mean I'm prepped and ready to go for Assassin's Creed Mirage when I get around to it. As I stated before, I do plan on playing the Dawn of Ragnarok expansion, but that's just for me, no streaming or anything like that. I hear that expansion is very long, and I got other games to play that's been in the backlog, ooh wow, since PS3 era. So, I think I warmed up the seat enough, explain it to you all here, but so far, I will say this, okay, as far as DLC goes, we got Wrath of the Druids, that sucked, that just sucked. The Siege of Paris DLC, I like that here, mainly because of the black box missions. I very much like that. It was all scripted, of course, so I wish there was no dialogue options, but there was a few fewer than I thought here. Some dialogue where I thought I'd have the choice of saying something I didn't say, so that's a bonus already. And other stuff here like the whole Valkyrie thing, nice, but mad side content here to stretch your skills. The whole like the Isu sites that we visited here which got me that just sword of Eden, awesome. Yeah, there's so much here. I still will not play this game again here. Now, I would actually play the DLCs again, like from beginning to end. I'd play them, and even Wrath of Druid, which I hated. But that's about it. All right, let's talk to this one here.
You're back. Are you ready to go to the now?
Let's go.
I'll find out what's plaguing your people. Whatever or whomever it may be.
All right, so yeah, obviously go on a boat. This is supposed to be Scotland, I guess. Ida's hot. Yeah, she is a friend of our seer in Ravenswarp. I forgot her name. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for watching that here. Again, I'm actually interested in watching that movie a bit.
Here we are, the Isle of Skye. Beautiful, isn't it?
Any idea why I should go first?
Investigate Kilter Raglan first. It's where complaints of nightmares began. My hut is there too, if you need to find me.
Okay. Yeah, Roth. I'm hoping. Well, if he's not the bad guy, I'm hoping he's the fool. I'm hoping he's the fool here because God knows he's the master of being the idiot. The idiot that easy for the bad guy to manipulate like a puppet on strings. Okay, more mountainous and nice spires. All right, Brothers Point. Yeah, like right there in the bottom, that's England. And this is Scotland. I'll just walk for a bit, take in the area. Yeah, Homeland of the RPM Blue Ranger. I'm Scottish. I still have to sit down and watch RPM here. I told you guys the story here as to why I didn't watch RPM, but long story short, last season really stung me, and after listening to the official RPM theme, which they, you know, they dropped the theme song before the show aired to like prep us up, but I was just no. Oh, Power Rangers are getting gear. It's like, oh, I'm a guy who, whenever I hear Power Rangers songs, I sing them. I sing them. I'm like, it's the same way as how every time the commercials for Kingdom Hearts came on TV, it's like I stopped what I was doing, got the remote, full blast until commercials, and just stayed glued to the TV until it was over. So that theme song is like, that was awful. There was no beat to it or anything like that. And now, after watching Linkara's History of Power Rangers, it's like, I missed out. I missed out here. So yeah, maybe one day I'll sit back, watch it, record a reaction. Who knows? Maybe make it a special airing on Twitch or something. Okay, a couple of areas here, good. And over here too. Well, I could just fast travel over here. I'll stick to the roads. Bride's Veil Falls. Where are the falls? You need help? I gotta wonder here. I'm not gonna get one here, but how would the scenery look like with the PS and PS5 Pro? Like I said, going back from Odyssey here, Odyssey was definitely a lot more vibrant, and I'm not just saying that because right now it looks like there's a fog in the area. Yeah, there was definitely a lot more vibrant with the plant life and everything. Of course, that's probably just a staple of Greece.
My dream, an eagle flew over the island before a plague killed us all.
I saw an eagle flying over the island too, but instead of a plague, a flood overtook us.
Interesting. That's the other thing I think these DLCs and add-ons do a lot better than the main story here. Like, there's dialogue between the people here to get an idea. This is especially true with the Siege of Paris DLC. An eagle here. Well, we got a raven. We know Kassandra technically has an eagle, but Ikaros is long dead by now. I always wonder if she had multiple eagles or something. And she's also known as the Eagle Bearer, so... Wow. Everyone is incredibly depressed. would say they're sick or something, but they don't look ill. Excuse me, don't mind me. Okay, Manic.
Judge on a wedding day spell luck, but an eagle, nothing but doom, nothing but doom.
What? An eagle flying to the wedding spells bad luck? Is doom? Interesting. Are they dead? I think they're dead, alright. If they haven't been sleeping that much here, then yeah, they could have died from lack of sleep. I mean, I remember that show. I never saw it, but there was that Rooster Teeth show called 7 Days, where people just couldn't sleep, but their body felt the effects of being up all night, and that was deadly. Excuse me. Can I talk to you for? Thank you.
Are you all right? I'm here too.
An eagle will bring ruin to us all. I saw it in a dream.
A groom.
I won't get much from him. The nightmares certainly seem bad here.
Okay, there's one right there. Longhouse. This is a Viking settlement. Bird's eye view.
Bird's eye view. No, an eagle's eye view.
A bird's eye view. In this case, literally, like they saw through the view of the bird. Much like how you see it.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Oh. New faster location. Cool. Need to get an angle. Too far. Too close. There we are. Oh, wait. Sorry, dude. Sorry I scared ya. Oh. First, I'll loot your chest. Thank you.
You. What can you tell me about the nightmares everyone is having?
Tell you? Tell you? I don't need to tell you about them. They will come for you soon enough. These nightmares spread like a plague, worse than a plague, sickening your mind.
Vivid, but not useful.
Huh. I mean, obviously it's an Isu artifact, and... What sort of artifact? Messing with dream. The bride.
Before my wedding. Dreams of my ex-lover ruining it to start a fight. Was it a dream or a premonition?
Is everything all right? You seem...
Find the warrior woman with the braid. She is our undoing, stealing our dreams.
a warrior with a braid. That can't be Ranvi. Where is she?
At a church northwest of town. That's all I saw in my dreams. Find her, and please, let me speak.
Warrior with a braid. Ranvi, yeah. Ranvi does look a lot like Kassandra. Apple of Eden or something else entirely. Possibly a passive command or something. Not enough to not enough to make them do anything, but certainly enough to give them these terrible nightmares or night terrors.
What can I get for you?
Oh, you sound fine.
You always bring... I'm a...
It's an Isu artifact. It's always an Isu artifact here. Maybe it's an apple or something else entirely. Who knows? A lot of these artifacts have different effects on people. Letter regarding a missing son. He will return soon. He and others left to find the source of the evil plaguing us. They follow the road that leads to the church, but that was days ago. I'm starting to lose hope that he will ever return. Okay, the way, so... Oh, alright, we're getting like warnings. A lot of dead bodies. Ooh. Yeah, you raise a good point, Zach. I mean, by this point in time, what's their relation?
Strange. Olga did say her vision was cloudy. Was she seeing Renvi in this aura? In a graveyard. Or as Olga put it, a scene of death.
The Cursed Church.
Olga was right. Renvi! No. Kassandra.
It's a lot like Ranvi.
And you are? Your opponent.
Why? But I like that here. It's like they say everyone's a twin double. I don't know. She's got centuries of experience. God knows what affects the Oh, ho, ho. The staff is happening on her. Ooh, a sword.
Randvi good with an axe?
She is. Much better than you.
Ah, I prefer a spear.
Oh, look at those moves! Damn, this is cool. That threw her off.
You
That
favor other weapons too. Where did you get that blade?
You talk too much!
oh. I don't even think. Okay, she's getting a little serious here. She's. Oh, nice! That is a cool battle! Are you done being an idiot?
Looks like there are some things to talk about.
Fine. If we must.
It's like, why were you fighting at all? Because of a misunderstanding? I love her bracer.
Opponent. Do you have a name?
Eivor. I take it you're one of the hidden ones.
Not exactly. But I admire their work.
If you're not going to talk straight, let's go back to fighting.
Why?
I'm not a hidden one, but I have friends that are. And often my goals align with theirs. I assume the same is true for you.
Seriously, why were you fighting at all? You jumped the gun and everything. For what? Nothing. She's not. It was all mistaken identity here. Yeah, I mean, Kassandra looks like Ravi. Yeah, there's always been a thing here. And I like how that does play a factor in this. But everyone has a twin double, like I said. In this case, well, Eivor is. I mean, Kassandra is centuries old at this point. Thou almost 2,000 years old at this point. Surprised to see Kassandra knows how to use an axe. At this point, she knows how to use every weapon. But I mean, she's gained God knows how much skill, so she is proficient in every form of melee weapon and such.
Yes. I've made friends with the hidden ones, and I agree with their goals.
And perhaps we might have more in common than we thought.
You haven't told me why you're here, after coming all the way from... where?
I've traveled so much, it's been a long time since I've been from somewhere. But the Greek world was my home. Long ago. I came here looking for an ancient artifact that's causing this island a great deal of trouble.
You mean the nightmares? A seer told me that the person I'd find amidst death on this island was causing them.
The same one that mistook me for someone named Randvi? Maybe your seer is having an off day.
Got you there.
You're telling me you're not responsible for all these bodies?
I watched these people tear each other apart out of madness and lack of sleep. It's the artifact I'm looking for causing all this. Normally I'd be quick to track it down, but this fog is making things... difficult. Almost impossible.
If you're so easily blocked by a curse, how do you expect to deal with the realm of spirits and dreams?
A curse? Huh. You know the secrets of this land well, then.
Talking to Alethea.
Do you hear something?
No. Listen. Something tells me we should work together.
That was Alethea whispering to her ear, because only Kassandra can see Alethea at this point.
And what exactly is telling you that?
The obvious.
You want to stop the nightmares, and I want the artifact causing them. Help me get rid of this fog so we can find it. After such a strange encounter, I'm really meant to believe you're not causing the nightmares. I swear to you, I am here to stop them.
She's not calling the nightmare, you dimwit.
We can work together. For now.
How do these supposed cursed symbols cause this fog and such? What the hell? Oh, interesting. Keep in mind, she's got the staff with her, Kassandra. We just don't see it here because I guess it can hide itself. A cloak field. It's an interesting effect, though.
Give me a hand with this!
Here. You're quite strong.
You should know. I had you cornered in that fight just moments ago.
And an even stronger ego to match. Not surprising.
I don't know about... Well, no one can be as dumber as Shar Nabal, in my opinion. Amuro Ray was... Well, he had several issues here. Oh.
What an interesting church. In all my travels, I've never seen one quite like this.
Are you here to see the sights or get rid of this fog?
I have to take in what I can. It's not as if I plan to stay long.
Okay, seriously, why is it affecting you like this, Eivor, exactly? And look at her. She's standing there without a problem. Now, I haven't commented about that, but that fight, the fight they had there, the choreography was awesome.
Iodin, the knitting curse is lifted.
Nice work. The curse is fading. It'll be much easier to find the artifact now. Glad I let you tag along.
I did most of the work. You're getting on my nerves, you know.
These close quarters probably aren't helping. Let's find a way out.
How is she getting on your nerve? Because what? He's... Eivor, you're being a bitch. Okay, I would need more opal. What the hell? Get... Okay. Thank you.
They're crazed from lack of sleep. Just like the men I saw tearing one another apart earlier.
Better take them out before they take us down then.
Cold, but I agree.
Hold them! You! Eagle Bearer! You caused this! You're
Ego bearer.
responsible for us.
Was he talking to you? It really seemed like someone was talking directly to you in the fight.
The artifact I'm seeking does cause strange things to occur. But I should track it more easily now that the fog is gone.
As if a foreigner could search these hills.
Ready to commit to being my guide?
I didn't say that. If I'm going to help, I need more information, like what exactly is this artifact you're seeking?
The less you know about it, the better.
The better for you, you mean? You want me to trust you, no?
The artifact is an object of great power, left here by old gods. Left on this island, it could wreak havoc on the world.
Why aren't we under whatever spell or curse this artifact seems to have placed over everyone else?
It is difficult to explain, but artifacts like this can affect people differently. Many are corrupted by them. Perhaps we are of a similar strength. But even if we're not having nightmares, we should still be wary of its power.
If this artifact is ancient and was left here who knows how long ago, why is it suddenly causing problems now?
Loki got bored? So serious. Truthfully, I'm not sure. These artifacts can be activated. Maybe someone tampered with it. After all, many are drawn to its powers. It tempts them.
I do like her comment of Loki got bored. That's a good joke. But yeah, it's like we know she's probably being a bit of wishy-washy there. But the solution, the obvious answer is that someone found it, tampered with it, and here we are.
How exactly are you planning to track it down?
Leave that to me. Finding these artifacts has been my calling for some time now. I've developed a knack for tracking them down. With the aura gone, it should be even easier to find.
Let's not waste time. What's our next move?
Now that this fog is gone, I should be able to better track the artifact's location. Before that, though, I'm going to take another look around the church. See what I can learn of these foreign lands. Meet me in Topta?
It'll take more than studying one church to become familiar with this island. But fine. We'll meet again soon.
You are no different, Eivor. She's trying to act all big and tough, but really, she's a foreigner to this land as well now. I don't know, Eivor's getting on my nerves now. I still want an explanation for how those cursed, like those skulls, can somehow do all this. What are they like the crystal skulls from what we saw in Black Flag, or that one story, and the one comic story here where it can alter a person's facial structure to look completely different? They certainly amped up the mystery here to the point where it's just stupid here. By now, we should have had an explanation that while the characters would not understand, we certainly can. We comprehend why all this happens and such. Instead, shit out of me. All right. The Isu could alter math? What? What the hell are you talking about? Now, Isu... Look, Isu artifacts and such can alter humans because humanity are also a creation of the Isu. Humanity were tools. Made for cheap labor and stuff like that here. So the fact that, hey, if they want to, they could, like, rearrange our skeletal structures, or even, like, turn them into monsters, I buy that. Several things, though, at least that this game has shown, I still have not received answers. Now here, the Dawn of Ragnarok will answer some lingering questions, but...
Kassandra is certainly odd. I wonder if I can truly trust her.
Yes, Eivor. Oh, can she trust you? Shut up. Minerva was able to read the calculations. What she did, they could not alter math. She was able to read. She was able to better read the calculations about time operated and everything like that, and properly influence and properly like knew what to do here to make things go a certain path. She had an aptitude for that. Bend the rules. I think there's a lot more kids in these DLCs and extensions.
Took you long enough. I was beginning to think all this talk of gods and nightmares might have scared you off. I said I would come. So, great artifact hunter. Did you track it down as easily as you said you would? Not quite. But after studying this island, I found our next step. I'll lead you to it, if you're ready.
Let's go.
On to this next step. This shared expedition is starting to feel tedious. Spoken as if finding an ancient artifact long hidden away was supposed to be simple.
Got you there.
I take it you've been hunting these artifacts for a long time now. Yes, quite some time. What led you to this? Strangely enough, a vacation gone horribly wrong. Now it has become a destiny of sorts.
Yeah.
What exactly are we going to do with this artifact once we find it? I will take it far away from this island for safekeeping. To a place where no one can maliciously wield its power. Power? So it's a weapon of some kind? In the wrong hands, it is. The kind of weapon that should never be used. A weapon that shouldn't be used? That sounds like a sentiment spoken by someone too weak to wield its power. It might sound strange to you, but trust me, its power is not to be taken lightly. The survival of your world depends on that.
Yeah, kind of spoken like an arrogant Viking who doesn't know jack shit of what they're of what they're talking about. Actually, Eivor has encountered an Apple of Eden. It was in the prequel comics here we learned that.
Somehow this stone formation will bring us closer to the artifact. I think it's a riddle of some kind.
Well, of course it is.
Since you're clearly an expert at playing with rocks, get to solving it then.
Okay. Yeah, but Eivor here is a Viking, so whenever she hears it's too strong for any one person, for a person to handle, it's like that's a challenge. Pulse with a commanding spirit, weak with fasting and self-negation. I cannot find its source, but I am certain it is the spirit of Niflheim. A certainty glows within my breast. It was they that authored these strange markings I came upon years ago. It is they that speak to me now. These are their words. Let them burn my soul. Blah blah blah. Brendan of Confret. The same sage from the others, or I haven't seen these in a long time, actually. All right. Page of the diary. It's as if I can feel energy radiating from these stones. Amazing. Could uncovering the secret be a matter of perspective? Search the area more carefully. Can I climb up there? Oh, what happened to this person? Well, my feet are above the ground. I need to find a way to climb to higher. Hello. Fairy Glen.
There's a force here. Invisible.
That's it? There's nothing.
Ah, of course you don't see it. You don't have my gifted sight.
That gift wouldn't run in the family, would it? Who might your parents be?
Mind yourself and focus.
Yeah, the gift of sight. Now, Eivor, we know that Kassandra does have a gift of sight. But clearly it's a little different from what Eivor's got. Yeah, we know that eagle vision differs from individual to individual, and also from the bloodline, how thick it is. Eivor's eagle vision, of course, is quite different. This obviously has to do with the fact that she's a sage of Odin. So it's a special kind of eagle vision that only she has because of her status.
It looks like the Isle of Skye, but there are several markings on it.
Could it? No, it couldn't be. A map? I didn't feel the need to state the obvious. So, what are the markings? There are several triangles and one X not too far from here. What are we waiting for? X marks the spot.
Yep.
So, do you just spend your days attacking strange women in graveyards, or do you have other duties? I take care of my people. We have a settlement, Ravensthorpe. That must be nice. I've traveled alone for what feels like a lifetime now. You speak as if. How old are you exactly? Older than you'd think. But everyone tells me I have a young face.
Oh yeah. Immortality has its benefits.
That's a very pretty bird flying above you. Her name is Sunan. I had a bird once. A long time ago. An eagle named Ikaros. I prefer ravens. Eagles are too. Godly? Gaudy.
Never got another replacement, huh? Yeah, it would be tough here having to go through hundreds upon hundreds, thousands of birds, pets, and naming each of them. I was not far from here, she says. Pretty long walk.
You're quiet. Not thinking of throwing another axe at my head, are you? No, I'm just not compelled to fill silence like you are. Good. That fight took a lot out of me. Not sure I'm ready for a second.
Huh?
You kept me on my toes as well. Was that a compliment?
Yeah. The Cybertronians, nah, their lifespan measures in the millions of years. Tens of millions. Tens to near 100 million. Hello. It's a hologram.
There's nothing here. Stand right here. Why? Can't you trust me? Or at least pretend to, so this goes faster? Fine. How did you know? Lots of practice. Another ambush! We must be drawn to the temple. They're very persistent. Are they
Whoa!
speaking your language? Little less talking, more fighting!
They believe belongs to another god, mercenary. Sorry. Was that? Well, either she was speaking
I've seen this before.
Greek.
We'll need shards, keys, to place on this pedestal. That should open... No. We need to talk. Those people that attacked us, were they speaking your language? I already told you. The artifact has made them go mad. Kassandra! Eivor, when are you going to see that I'm here to help?
I'm with this.
Fine. We've come this far together. I trust you have good intentions. Thank you. And if you say you're not hiding anything, I believe you.
There's a chance that my arrival on the Isle of Skye might be what activated the artifact's powers. But it's not certain. And even if it's true, that's all the more reason for me to remove it.
No! That's all the more reason for you to leave, so I can remove it myself. You've done enough. I can't trust you, Kassandra.
You have no idea what you'd be dealing with. You need my help.
I know what I must do from here. And if those men are after you, it'll be even easier for me to continue by myself.
Eivor, please! The powers of this artifact are unlike anything you've seen.
Nothing is too powerful for
Oh
me.
boy.
Besides, I'm sure I'll make better use of this weapon than you.
God, fine. I've had enough of you anyway. You're impossible. You're too brash, Eivor. And it will undo you.
Yeah, at this point I'm hoping it does. I mean, I know it won't.
The shots before I can open the door. Better get going.
Eivor, you're being an... what an arrogant idiot. Power, like, I can't find it so you can learn your fucking lesson. But yeah, the possibility of her arrival here may have, or rather, the staff of Hermes. The fact that it came in vicinity of the island could be what caused it. And so, it's sending a warning. It's sending like a automated command here, like security measures. To go after the Eagle Bearer. And the more of these guys, since it's a pre-programmed command, it could be that they're able to fight it off, but it makes them have a lack of sleep. As such, they go a little insane, and that's making it easier and easier with time for the security system to influence them. Well, all that is just my theory, though. Hello. Found ya.
Never a quiet moment.
Well? Oh, I get it. They're all under the influence. No one else will find our discovery. There, underground. Slate.
This must be one of the shards I need to place
the same shards that was the Cult of Cosmos used. So it wasn't really underground, but buried a bit. That should help me. Eagle's too gaudy. I guess another reason why Eivor would not cut it as an assassin. Maybe after Eivor gets the artifact, almost goes cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and decided, yeah, you are being a fucking idiot. Stupid Viking pride.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
Another excavation site. Doesn't this remind you of when you were in Vinland, Eivor? Hello. You got some freedom of movement, I guess. Don't mind me. Here we are. Well, this is interesting. And interesting music coming in. Behind a damaged wall, but we... Well, I don't need to find the barrel. This place must have been when, the Romans settled in here. So they went that far, all the way up to Scotland. Learn something new. So these, judging from this slate looks, this looks Isu, right? It's so close to the surface. Romans have must have been one of the surviving. Must have been like one of those many surviving surface buildings. And then again, there was the language they were those soldiers, those maniacs were saying. Was that actually Greek? Was those ancient Greece? Ancient Greek what Kassandra know? I mean, I didn't. I mean, they called her mercenaries, but I didn't hear the word Mistia. They didn't get a good. Couldn't hear well what they were saying. Imagine that the artifacts making these guys speak an ancient Greek language. Wow.
This area is off limits.
Aren't all areas off limits? That's a big ass pole arm he's got there. Thanks for the key. Oh, okay, we got armor. What? Okay, this is something that would not happen. Not a thing. Let me look at it. Yep, that ain't no spear of Leonidas. To the cheap imitation. Found it near my back is sore from all the logs. Chief has had us pulling to build scaffold excavation. He convinced there is something shiny in the collapsed ruin. I'm not sure how rich.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Ah. the sad fact is, if this artifact was not meant for Eivor to find or to use, then it's even with Odin within her, it's not gonna let her use it. Yeah, now would be a good time for Odin to come in and say, yeah, don't do jack shit. But then again, I mean, Alethea was Loki's wife, so... So probably not on good terms. What is it? Isn't it?
Sunan, guide me.
That should be it, so... It's time for a high dive. Oh! Okay, look at all these ruins. And soon enough, these things will all be covered up by sediment and just anything, everything, the ocean floor. Either way, I trust Kassandra 100%. Eivor, right now, Eivor is the one I don't trust at all. And I'm playing as her.
Edith, there you are.
Something you need?
I was considering going back to England.
Really? The nightmares are still plaguing my people.
You're right.
Just want to see where you are. Cool, you're here. This is your hut. That's your cat. Cool. We got a lot of cats, actually. Well, I'm gonna need my boat. And like magic, here it appears.
Run up the sail! And sail!
Dark is the shadow.
Save it.
I can't use a dock here? Okay, the entire it's like a fishing village and it's all empty. Well, whenever the boarded up well, that means there's something down there. Ooh. I think I found one of the villagers. Three opal, nice. That's it. Give me all the money you got. Okay, let me guess. All the villagers came to that spot to guard it. Yep. Now, a lot of times here, these caves turn out to be just Isu buildings that withstood the destruction and have been left to erode. Hell, just look at the frickin' floor here. If you're reading this, you're too late. My brother and I have made off with the gold piece, so you are seeking. We've reached the village to sell it and are rolling, and you found well. Better luck next time.
Should have a look around.
Son of a bitch! Hello, get up there. Yeah, that's also very smart. Tell us where you went exactly, rather than just leave us guessing. I guess this would explain.
One step closer.
This would explain why the village is empty? What the? The gold is what hurt you. It killed you. I didn't. I couldn't. Interesting. That piece, that gold piece should just be, well...
Walking at a hastened pace.
Should be just a stone. Just be a regular stone. Much like the key to the Grand Temple in this AC3 here. It's just a key. When we were young, we were strong like the bear. I was weak like a deer. I wish we could be young again, if only because you are still alive. Won't be cut short like... Ooh. Cut short indeed. It's like, what the hell? Well, whatever happened, it doesn't matter. What was his brother like in there when the tree fell or something? One left. So far, straightforward. No real confrontation to be had. Fairy pool. Yes, looks like this guy was sacrificed. Gone. What? Where do you come from, and what fairies? Why are there wolves?
Oh, yes. be a dear and wade into the fairy pool so I can sacrifice you to the fairies?
Ah.
You're asking if you can kill me?
Since the nightmares started, the fairies have whispered in my ear, promising power if I find sacrifices for them. They've even led me to one of their treasures from my hard work. The prettiest shard. So please, into the pool now.
Fairies are tricky creatures. Are you sure that shard isn't muddling your mind?
I haven't quite felt like myself lately. You could be onto something. Take this shard far away from me, please.
That's all the shards. Time to unlock the temple and to end the nightmares. And Kassandra thought I needed her help.
I think you might indeed. Yeah, nice work. I got all 5 shards, and now I'm just waiting to see how her arrogance just blows up in her face. And she has to eat a big old piece of humble pie. Hell, forget a piece, the whole freaking cake! We go around these guys. Yep. Okay, yeah, we're passing by. Oh, let me get this camp there, but forget the camp. Oh shit. Oh. New fast travel route unlocked. Looks like Kassandra's still here. Alright, let's see what happens. Was I supposed to put in like one at a time as I gather them all?
What a strange place. Who could have known this was on the Isle of Skye?
You can tell this is supposed to be like before her venture into the Isu installation where she got the sword. But you should recall this place just from the whole. But this is said like after the events of Basim and Yggdrasil and everything. So a comment on that, please. Like it's like when I saw the world tree and everything. So the place is not aged well. There's a lot of openings to the surface, but that's if that light's any indication. Come on, get down. I swear this engine is so finicky. Probably waiting until we go cuckoo. Okay, I'm seeing bad guys here, so this place has been accessed before. I mean, that obviously wasn't there when the Isu were around, and these walls are Roman. Or whatever. Look at that. Ancient puzzles. Use this thing to curse him? Can I kill him? Come on. Damn it, all the frickin' hell. Ah, what the heck. Sorry, dude, I don't have time to deal with you. Nice shot!
Look alive. There are more coming.
How'd they get in here in the first place?
Looks like you were about to get skewered.
Yeah.
I can defend myself. You didn't need to come. Let me rephrase that. You shouldn't have come.
I know my presence makes things complicated.
These people are attacking me because of you.
I know! Can we talk about this once they're dead?
I should have been honest about my presence activating the artifact. I'm sorry. And I know me being here makes reaching the artifact harder. Harder? No one would be trying to kill me if you weren't here right now. I know. But trust me. You will need my help once we reach the artifact. These people are nothing compared to its power. I'm not getting rid of you, am I?
No.
Don't worry. I'll grow on you. I've seen mechanisms like this before. I'll get the light working. You direct the beams to those plates near the door.
So this is where they were? What the? Okay, it's damn snakes. Jeez, I just want to know where they come from here. Where's the exit?
So, I can move these, I see.
Oh, nope. Can go up that way. So all these guys had a back door this entire time. Leading here, finally. Okay, where am I exactly? Huh! This part, yeah, this part was part of the original Isu compound here, or just a back door that was created through time and excavation. Fascinating. Well, curiosity abated. Let's proceed on. Let me just first. Come on, Eivor. Always good to have those. Best armor in the game, without a doubt. Wait. They set themselves up pretty damn well here.
One down, one to go.
Looks like this one was destroyed.
It's opening. Finally.
This is Spartan! This is Greece!
Those pots and weapons are so strange. They're from my land. What are they doing here?
It's an illusion caused by the artifact.
Yeah, and you being near it.
Oh, okay, yeah, that should be obvious here. Look, with all the, yeah, it's all an illusion. But what about the statues and Roman? Roman took a lot from Greek influences, so.
That mask looks unique. I've torn many of those masks from the faces of cultists. Even knowing they're illusions, to see all these things from my home. I don't have a home. Not anymore.
Oh wow, this is like a bit of travel down memory lane, isn't it? So what happened to this place here in the modern day? Oh, this one hit close to home. Now this is the artifact really hitting Kassandra where it hurts. I still remember that Phoebe, yeah, Phoebe, the little girl.
That can't be Phoebe. Kassandra.
Seriously? Damn. Fire literally got in the way of the dialogue. Solid light holograms. There it is. Does it look familiar to you, Eivor? Honor our bloodline if you were gone. What's happening? What's happening? What's it doing to the building? What is that?
All that trouble for this. You keep it.
She was able to give the mental command for it to shut down.
Admit it. We make a good team.
You're not so bad to work with after all. Terrible at following orders, though.
Give me a little credit. It's my first time working with another person in... I don't know how many years.
That must get lonely. It does, from time to time. But it's the path I'm meant to walk. Anyway, I should get going. It's not good for me to stay in one place long. Thank you for your help. Truly. Wait. The Norse celebrate their victories, and since in the end, you did help,
Yeah.
why not come out for a drink with me? I don't know about that. It's not really good for me to be seen by too many people. If everyone drinks enough, no one will ever know you were here. All right. What can it hurt? Hopefully you're ahead tomorrow morning if we have a great time. Meet you at the Longhouse in Kildoraklan. See you there.
Yeah, looks like they were. Oh, look at that. Yep. It was just the armor, like all the statues and everything. They're all gone. Wait, no, not everything's gone. Oh yeah, there's still some lingering holograms. That's a glitch that they haven't fixed yet. Alright, they clearly recycled some of the assets from, you know, getting the sword Excalibur. So basically, it seems that someone forgot to turn off the Apple of Eden, and so yeah, it activated once the presence of the staff was heard, and now thanks to Kassandra, we finally got its shutdown command.
Edith.
Eivor, are you looking to return to your settlement?
Actually,
Yeah. Well, we do see Kassandra does make an appearance in Assassin's Creed Jade. If you look at some of the beta gameplay footage of that. In fact, that the main character does actually work with Kassandra in that. I think just one mission. Well, okay. So I know there was some sort of like secret dialogue with Kassandra. I guess you're supposed to hear that while searching for the shards, so I missed. So I definitely skipped over it. Damn it. Yeah, I skipped over it. All right. There she is. Oh well, too bad. I'll look it up online.
there you are. Ready for that drink? Let's head inside.
What's Alicia saying?
What is it? There are a lot of people. I haven't been to a party in some time. I guess I'm nervous. It's not as though you're going in there alone. I'll be with you. I guess you're right. Let's go inside.
I do love how she keeps her armor looking like it's from, feel like Spartan, trying to keep that heritage of her alive.
Okay.
He's drunk. Pig. He's not enjoying the pig looks
Well,
nice.
I'm ready.
The
for
pig
a
looks
drink. What about
attractive.
you?
The roast.
Ah. I've always wanted to try mead. Can't be any worse than Marcus's wine. Eivor, what do you say we find out who the real Norseman is with a little drinking contest?
I'd say you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Marcos' wine. Oh, really? You still remember that? Yeah, Marcos was that guy that was that Eivor was that Kassandra was employed to back in Kepalonia when they started it when the whole thing. Damn. Okay, this is gonna be a contest, isn't it? Oh no. Damn it. There, I win. Oh yeah, we are so fucking drunk.
You can really hold your mead. Now, if we had been drinking wine, I would have won.
Wine. That's child's play.
Not if it's from Marcos's vineyard. That swill could spill paint from a vase.
Marcos. Who's Marcos?
An old friend that made truly terrible wine. Malaka.
Malaka.
Malaka. You really are drunk. Now you're just spouting nonsense.
No, it's a Greek swear word. It's malaka.
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 Malaka. That's it.
Yeah, it's kind
You
of
got it.
pretty easy.
Now, let me teach
The
you.
bride and the groom are here.
Yeah, they had a bride. They had. There we go. The two Malfana can have their moment here, a marriage.
Are we crashing a wedding?
It was arrogant to assume these people were here to celebrate us saving their asses. Come, let's join in their revelry.
You're crashing a wedding. So enjoy it. Apparently anyone can come in these things.
Aren't you the heroes who saved the island and our wedding?
I did a little more than she did. But yes,
We would love it if you both gave a toast at our wedding.
we hardly know you. What would we say?
But your exploits have made our wedding a day to remember. Please, regale us with your tale.
I could be up for that. What about you, Eivor?
All right.
All right. But if we're going to do this together, Kassandra, let's make it interesting. What do you suggest? A flighting competition, of course.
Ah, never tried it myself. I should warn you, though. I've battled wits with great philosophers.
Stop boasting and prove yourself.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna lose this right here because if I play this fair, so excuse me while I cheat. While I cheat here and look up the answers.
My day began the strangest way. An axe thrown at my head, tending to slay. There stood Eivor, hot-headed and brash. To see us now, you'd not believe our clash. It took an ambush or two, and one dusty old temple, for Eivor to see that I could be helpful. But somehow I've melted her cold Norse heart. It'll sadden me to see my new friend part. Eivor did the heavy lifting, left the tracking job to I. In the end, we triumphed, chasing the nightmares far from Sky. And to the bride and groom, on this historic day, if your love survived this, nothing stands in your way.
There we go.
Oh, that was wonderful. You really made this a night to remember.
I doubt you guys will remember it once you wake up in the morning all hungover.
It's been a while since I've been the center of attention. How did it feel? Strangely familiar. I'm glad you invited me here tonight. It was nothing. No, really. Thank you. I needed this. More than I knew.
God damn it! Just imagine we could continue exploring her memories, any samples we could have found. I mean, because her body literally disintegrated. It broke down after all the years cut up to her, and she just became nothing here. I mean, there could have been some samples we could have taken from the floor, or hell, even the staff. I mean, we took freaking DNA samples from the spear of Leonidas that was uncovered in Herodotus' grave. That's how we saw our memories here with Animus AI reconstruction to fill in some of the blanks, combining it with the history and the journals and shit.
But I still love you.
What do you say we make that bride's day and get rid of that asshole? Don't you mean that Malaka?
Oh, I got fit through up there.
Indeed.
Whoa, damn! Oh, they just... Wow! Literally, he was gonna freaking butt slam me.
my wedding.
We actually saved it twice. All in a day's work.
Hey, that woman was gonna sacrifice herself. I didn't have to kill her. Want to sacrifice me?
It's you. Thanks for bringing me to my senses at the fairy pools. I would have missed my daughter's wedding if you hadn't.
That's your daughter? Well, I'm glad I didn't have to kill you.
Edith, did you come for the wedding?
I couldn't miss it. My cousin is the bride.
Oh, your cousin?
I should thank you. Clearly, you were able to help my people. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here celebrating.
I can't take all the credit. I had some help.
And there she goes.
True. Valka put you on this path after all. Was she right, by the way? Did you part ways with that girl? Randvi, as she foresaw?
No. Ranvi was never on the Isle of Skye.
Ah, well, even Valkar makes mistakes. Still, it's good you didn't need to say goodbye to a friend.
She had a hood and everything. She said goodbye to a friend either way. Yeah, I mean, this wasn't a DLC or anything like that. It was it was something that they added in the game after an update. She wakes up with a. And of course, Kassandra left because.
What an unforgettable night.
They throwing bones in here? Yee. Okay, I'm still a little drunk, hungover. Everyone's a little partying. So yeah, it's very quick mission, short mission, but definitely. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. I'm supposed to like. Okay, I feel like. Oh, I get it. So yeah, I'm guessing the whole thing where we hear Kassandra talking to Alethea on her own, like, is an optional dialogue that we got to like find when we're still clicking the key. So I completely missed that, unfortunately. But yeah, I like how you could tell the moments in which it's clear Alethea was talking to Kassandra.
Edith.
Eivor, are you looking to return to your settlement?
No dialogues like that, and
Yes. Let's depart.
Ready to set sail?
where do you go? Oh yeah, that's the
will be
Vinland.
back.
And
No,
I will be here.
no thanks. Let me just check the spot where she originally was, see if she's still there or gone entirely.
Good day.
Good to see you.
What do you have today?
Ooh! Dragon Knight pants. Damn it.
Thank you. Good.
Hey, Eivor.
Hey. There's our seer's hut. Seer's little home, and oh, she made, yeah, she definitely made what the hell? God damn this game. Yeah, and this is why it's good for Assassin's Creed Shadow to be delayed here. Make sure you iron out all glitches here, and in the biggest worry I'll have is the future any future updates after the game's release. If they'll add more glitches rather than fixes. Yeah, that's a problem with these patches and stuff like that here. A lot of times the patches do worse. Actually break the game even more. Where the hell? She's still right through it! Unbelievable. Okay, now to meet up with Roshan.
Be gentle if they spot me.
Try to avoid eye contact with these guys. Ah, yeah, it's kind of weird. I thought about looking around to see if she did leave something, a little farewell, but meh. If she did, I'll look it up later. For now, I just want to meet with Roshan here. Now, Eivor meets Roshan from the time after the event of the main story here, because she was patched, she was added in an update, the story quest.
That is where Alcila and the Earl make camp.
At Ravensburg, no less. They will choke on their arrogance.
Alcila's gold has built up the fort's defenses. It will be no easy thing to penetrate.
A challenge for some, perhaps. Less so for me. Do you know what lies within its walls?
If I describe what I've learned, could you picture it with your mind's eye?
I can do better. Sunan!
Listen carefully. The Saxons within the outer wall are less disciplined, relying on their Viking attire to deflect curiosity.
They wouldn't notice one more Viking among them. I could use the outfit I took off the dead Saxon at the longship.
Very good. Also, some Saxons are engaged in tasks which could help you blend in.
What of the Earl? Where is he?
Within the heart of the encampment. He plays at holding court. But in truth, Alcila keeps him leashed like a hungry dog.
Ah.
The Earl's death must be loud and unmistakable. A clamor Alcila cannot ignore.
So,
That's Viking stuff.
Silent approach with a noisome finish. This is your counsel.
Is your mind capable of balancing two conflicting ideas while orchestrating this necessary distraction?
I could kill the Earl 100 different ways while composing a great song for the occasion. Do you have a preference?
In the open, beneath that tree, approach silently, then kill him in full view of his men. That will draw the spider out.
I will create a commotion the gods could not ignore.
Good. Will you now don the outfit you took from the Saxon imposter? To better blend with the rest.
Where are this guy? Where are this guys? Okay, so this must have come in after the Siege of Paris DLC. This is a black box mission.
This disguise will help me play the imposter.
Well, infiltrate, okay. Yeah, this is something as well. I wish, like, almost like what we did in Unity here with the disguises. In fact, in novelization, a few stories, like in AC2, Ezio actually wore disguises like this here. Like when she was trying to assassinate that monk scholar, he put on the attire of a monk and walked into the gathering there.
I need to be patient, or risk rousing suspicion.
Hey, who are you?
Okay. No, not exactly, but it's the closest we can get in this damn engine. I'm guessing as well this is like a prelude of what we could have expected in Mirage. But yeah, I look like I'm doing something to help the camp fortify things. Oh, what the hell? Man, bullshit.
At least they got our colors right.
Of course, the problem is that this game is not made for it to go for the traditional assassin approach.
I need to be patient, or risk rousing suspicion.
How patient do you have to be exactly?
What?
God damn it! Oh, great. Now look at that here. Even the little cube. That's just terrible. I'm glad I'm capturing you like this. You can show Ubisoft how much work they still have to do to update this game. Fix the bugs.
I need to be patient, or risk rousing suspicion.
So I'm literally have to wait here until all these guards move around. It's like they want to show us out. Yeah, the old ways you guys love, it's kind of boring here, and here's why. Well, yeah, like really putting in our faces here, like making the most tedious. Because no, I enjoyed the stealth of the old Assassin's Creed here. I had no issue with the tailing missions or anything like that. Some people got annoyed by those, but me, I'm like, hey, that feels like Assassin stuff to me. Like, listen around, quickly blend in the surroundings while keeping within earshot of these guys, find out what they're doing. That was completely alright.
Sunan. Show me.
Okay. Okay, I cannot go through the front door here and do the whole path thing because this is terrible. It's bad. I still try to be stealthy here, but I have to find another way.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Best bet to take up.
I need to be patient, or risk rousing suspicion.
There, you're dead. That guy's peeing.
Did you hear the Earl? We're gonna be rich as kings.
I'll buy that promise when there's coin in my hand.
Slowly.
Why is the Earl so obsessed with the Raven clan?
They took his land or something, I don't know. Who cares so long as we're paid?
Took his land, huh? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna have to cause a little commotion. That's right.
Have you seen that boring bird out Sela? Oh, I wouldn't mind a slice of that.
This area is heavily guarded. I need to take more care.
She rarely leaves that cabin of hers. Keeps it locked tight.
I don't like that guy just standing there. I thought I was hidden. Great. Yeah, this mission is gonna be tricky. Alright, at least I don't have to start from the top all over for the most part. Just gonna
Did you hear
walk.
the Earl? We're gonna be rich as kings.
I'll buy that promise when there's coin in my hand.
Why is the Earl so obsessed with the Raven clan?
They took his land or something, I don't know. Who cares so long as we're paid?
Uh-oh. Phew. Oh, come on. Okay, that guy goes around. There's no one coming up.
Have you seen
Don't mind
that
me,
boring
I'm
bird
just
out
walking
Sela?
back.
This area is heavily guarded. I need to take more care.
How much is more care?
Anyway, she rarely leaves that cabin of hers. Keeps it locked tight.
That guy is looking directly down at me.
Go, my eyes.
There's just this guy up here, so maybe I can climb and jump down. Nope. These walls aren't climbable. Amazing. I can climb through a freaking sheer solid cliff and with like no evident handhold, and I can't climb this thing.
With the riches we earn from these Viking raids, I will reclaim my land, and we shall all live like...
To achieve the desired distraction.
What? Okay, see. That was an assassination. Unless... Well, there gotta be... Oh, I gotta be like right in that spot, huh?
This area is heavily guarded. I need to take more care.
Have you seen that foreign bird out in Hela? Oh, I wouldn't mind it.
I have to go around. Okay, if I gotta be in that very spot in order to get the...
I will leave her to Roshan.
I will reclaim my land, and we shall all live like kings. We must take care not to show our hand until...
There is the Earl. To meet Roshan's challenge, I should strike from behind.
Here, that's what I gotta be, huh?
Reserved for Alcy. If this venture is to succeed, and it will succeed, people must truly believe we are Vikings. We must adopt the mindset of these murderous, thieving barbarians. We must raid them as they have raided our lands. It's not enough to simply look like Vikings. We must get inside their heads.
You want to be Vikings? Are you ready to die like a Viking? I am.
Dad! The Vikings are attacking!
So much for being Vikings.
Alhamdulillah. I have been held hostage by that animal. Come closer, that I may look upon the face of my liberator.
Yeah, with a dagger on your back. Like, can you... Hidden blade and all.
It is done.
Freya's might. To be that deadly after so many winters.
Yeah, you snuck in better than I did and climbed up the tree and everything to just air assassinate, which, by the way, you should even know that technique. How do you know the technique?
That was a glorious sidewise one. It was as though Hell, Queen of the Underworld, descended from that tree.
I think I felt her in my bones, and not in any comforting way.
Are you?
I am fine. Though I will pay for that glory later.
So, now that your destiny is achieved, will you seek a more peaceful path?
Alcida was merely an obstacle on a long road. This is the real prize of the day. I'd retrieved it after I put that witch to rest.
What is it?
The future. A seed to plant in Jerusalem.
So the fates are not finished with you.
Does it ever end? And you? Are you satisfied to have achieved your vengeance?
My greatest satisfaction is knowing that the honor of the Raven clan is unblemished, and that my people are safe.
As it shall ever be, so long as you are the champion. Goodbye, Eivor Wolf-Kissed of the Raven clan.
I wonder if I shall ever learn more of her story.
Well, I certainly will. Ah, here it is. Okay. Mentor of Alamut? Huh. Let me try this outfit on. Oh. Okay, various, more on the lines of Xiao Yun, but nice. Like mixing the aesthetic style of the Levantine assassins and the Chinese Brotherhood. I'll keep that one, definitely. I think it makes me look more of more of an assassin. In the meantime, I might as well see what I missed. I don't think I missed anything in that place though.
Sunan, guide me.
Ravensburg, yeah, I got nothing. So that pretty short ass mission with Roshan there, much shorter than, well, technically I didn't meet her while I was playing the main game, so yeah. I will say I'm disappointed by the short length of the Valhalla chapter here with meeting Kassandra. Something like that. You'd think it'd be longer. They have more interaction moments, stuff like that, but no.
You're still here, Edith?
Yes. The Isle of Skye is doing much better, thanks to you. So I've decided to spend more time with Valka. But I'm always happy to visit my people. Would you like to go now?
Not right now.
Nah, just I want to talk to you, but yeah, the comment that everything's fine. They could build you a better place, you know that, right? I got the materials. Okay, yeah, there's the whole thing about releasing captured fireflies. I don't even know, how do you catch the fireflies? Valka, what? Ah, there you are. I can talk to you? Boo. Let's see if there's any new dialogue with Randvi here. It was pretty cool, like those visions that Valka got here. Obviously, that was all that is planted in.
Good day, my love. I should go.
Okay, nothing here. What a... The bobcat, the boar. If they don't put them all on here, damn. And no letters from the Isle of Skye.
A new letter.
Oh, we got a new letter. Odo's letter. What? Okay, it's back from the Siege of Paris DLC. Was right, though I know you did not want to do it. It was an honorable thing and just. The truth is it had to be done. Once again, you have earned my thing. But you have done, Count Odo. Okay, thank you, Count. Well, I don't know. Nothing else to do. Let me just look at the quest markers. There is, oh yeah, there's Reach Infamy level 4 in Siege of Paris. Nah, forget it. Don't feel like doing that. And let's see, what can I upgrade?
May I see us?
Go with the clothes first.
I can get you that one.
To go with things that improve the visual look.
Is that what you want?
Then there's Seep Bomb when after blocking.
You have a keen eye for quality.
You know what? Since I just was with Kassandra, give me the spear.
Thank you for trusting me with your gear.
Alright, more gold in the tip and on the spearhead there, nice.
Ready for battle.
Thanks. And so with that, I can say I am done streaming anymore Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Dawn of Ragnarok will be something I do for myself. That's it. Next game, I've already got planned. It'll be on the Switch. It'll be a Mario game. Tune in for that, people. When will I start streaming again? I don't know here. I gotta do some other stuff. Until then, there we go. So, as far as I know, I'm all prepped for Assassin's Creed Mirage. I already have that game. I don't know when will I play it. I don't know. Like I said, or a game picked. For now, let's see who will I raid here on Twitch here. Oh. You know what? I think I'll raid this guy here. I think he's someone I recently followed here, and he's currently playing L.A. Noire. That is a good game. I've got that game on PS3. I very much enjoyed it. So join in there, say hi, as always. Follow me on Twitch, subscribe to me on YouTube. Until then, this is Mecha-san. I'll see you guys in the next one.